na 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 na. Na 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 na. Hey.
Hey YouTube, this is Uncle Momo's music reaction channel where I provide my views on talented artists from around the world, both established artists and non-established artists. And I promise you that you won't be disappointed whatsoever. So why don't you come and join me in discovering amazing, talented artists and bringing it to the forefront of my channel for us to view. Now, my next reaction, we're still staying over to Japan. This is my back-to-back reaction of this particular artist, Fujii Kaze. And this one is Nana. And now I just reacted to Grace. And my first reaction of, I can't pronounce it, even though when I do go to it, I pronounce it very well, apparently, was Shingu Nonga Iwa. So that was my first reaction. My second one, which I've just uploaded, was Grace, and I'm doing a back-to-back with Nana. So I'd like to say, once again, thank you, Dwayne, for recommending me Nana. And I just want to read a couple of more comments. Sunny Production, this man is very wholesome. You've gained a new sub. Thank you very much for that. Victor Nunes, he goes, so cool. Ethan, I hope I'm saying that. He goes, his name is pronounced Fujii Kaze. So that's it, Fujii Kaze. Okay. And I've got Ren. He goes, please react to, is it Kariari? I hope I'm pronouncing that name right. So I will start reacting to, look, there's a number of things that I've got to react to. I've got to check out Donna Lee at the age of 15 and Electron Moon River when he done at 12 years old. So there's a lot of things to jump in. This is my first reaction, and I believe that this is one of his very, very early songs that he's uploaded, Nana. I can't wait to press the play button, to be fair. I'd just like to say a big thank you for everybody who is supporting me in reacting to this particular artist. I find absolutely fantastic at the moment. There's a lot of things to talk about. So look, if you haven't done already, please subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the notification button to indicate to you when my next uploads will be. Now, without further ado, you know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good video audio music. Can you dig it? Nana. There you go.
Na 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 na. Na na na.
Very interesting.
Na na na. Hey.
Right, I'm just going to stop it right there. Apologies for that. Now, I said in my previous reaction, which was Grace, that he has done his strong due diligence on what makes a great song. He's taken all the best. He's just done his due diligence on identifying the #1 songs. Then he's gone into those #1 songs and he's recognized the melodies that is being constantly used for hundreds and hundreds of years in the pop industry or in the music industry that always does well. So when you got here, dun, 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 classic. You can't go wrong with that melody. I like the fact that he's got, I don't know who the black guy is at the behind, but he's in white, and you got Fujii, he's in black. And I think that was a thought process. I don't know what his part plays in it. But I think that he's somewhat significant in the music video. I won't know until I press play. But I just wanted to point out how clever he is. I'm sure that when I go through a number of his songs, there's going to be melodies that I would identify that I'm going to really bang. And that's going to solidify what I think, that he's done a strong due diligence on what makes a #1 song, or why is that song #1? There you go. That's what I meant. I'm going to go back just a little bit. Just a little bit to about say here. Very clever. Very, very, very clever. And I like his storylines in his music video as well. Okay. So he's a contemporary dancer. I wonder what he represents. I like this. I like his vocals, Sorry, do you know what? Like I said, he's got a really, really lovely storyline. I know the first one, it was kind of okay. The second one is like, wow, I didn't expect that. And now the third one, all three are completely different kind of settings, three different kinds of textures of vocals that he's using in there. So he's showing me how diverse it is, how wide his capability is within the music terms. You know, you get some artists that after listening to about 3 or 4 of their songs, it's like, well, you might as well listen, you know, the fifth one, it's going to sound the same, and like you're drying out. Like for me, Mariah Carey is an absolutely amazing singer, but I can't listen throughout her whole album. You know, after the 5th one, it's like, oh my gosh, all right, let me take a break. You know, because it comes the segments of her riffs, it becomes repetitive. It's almost like you can predict when she's going to hit these notes and all that kind of stuff. And that's what you get from a lot of artists nowadays, that repetitiveness. They think that sells. But here you've got so much diverse in these qualities. And I like that. And I like his diverse in his videos as well, in his visuals. So that's what keeps us, I suppose, entertained. I'm going to go back just a little bit, just a little bit, to about, say, Clear. Can anybody see him? Is that possibly his conscious mind? Nana means what? I like this. Very clever with melodies. So I'm talking about the strong storyline. I don't know what his past thing is, but I'm sure that at some point someone's got to want him in the films. Because he's got that presence. That someone that really takes themselves seriously in the direction that he wants to go to. And sometimes you need that with certain musicians, amazing music. There's amazing artists out there that has yet to be stumbled upon, that's yet to be recognized, because it's like they're waiting for that signed deal. And I feel that Fuji was one of those until he's had, I don't know, some kind of epiphany and said, no, I'm going to do this myself. I'm going to put myself out there and see what the world thinks about it. You know what I mean? Rather than waiting and go through that normal process of, you know, doing a little bit here, going on stage a little bit there, sending your demos over, and, you know, he's gone and done this himself. He looked at himself and realized that he is his own brand. And I like that. I really do. 2.06 million subscribers. Yeah, you done that on your own. On your own, without any kind of help, you know. That must be a great achievement to oneself, and that feeling of knowing that he does the music videos himself, I believe, or the editing. Do you know? So amazing. And this is all under how many years? Amazing. It really is. There's only a handful of artists like that, but there is a tremendous amount of artists at the door waiting to do that. So I hope these kind of things inspire other artists to do the same, just not to wait. You know, this is proven test. You can actually do this on your own. You know? I like this. I like everything what it represents. I really do. I'm still not sure about the location. It looks kind of like a... I'm not too sure. I don't want to put myself out there and say a particular country or whatever. But I'm just enjoying what I'm seeing. I'm going to go back just a little bit. Just a little bit. See what that say here. Could have done. Where is he? I want to say like New York or something. But sounds like New York cars. I want to say London. But it's not. Can he rap? Above it. This is kind of this some Quincy Jones Motown feeling, isn't it? Can they see him? Oh, that's not England. Definitely not. I don't know. No. New York. I don't know. But it's lovely. I can't wait to see what else he's got under the bag. I would like to hear a very, very strong jazz song from him. Just to see how he sounds in his comfort zone, like a strong jazz. So that was Fuji Kaze with Nana, and I feel that Nana means what the, so which is like, okay, brilliant. And the black guy that's dressed in white, I feel that no one couldn't see him, so I'd say that that's somewhat of his part of him or his conscience or something like that. Also, I love the storyline. I love, like I said, once again, I'm recognizing that, and I said it before when I pressed pause, so I'm not going to go on it so much, but I'm recognizing what makes a great song from researching the previous great songs and taking those repetitive melodies that's been constructed over and over again by many artists throughout the years and just put them back into a modern term and reconstructed it to his own, talented way. And it's really nice to see that. So he's got the construction of the music, but when he sings it, the melody, that's certainly his own. I'm just talking about the musical terms. He puts us in this comfortable, lovely place straight away when he hits the first 3 seconds of the notes, it's like, lovely. I like that. It's just such a simplistic, massive impact to create. And a very smart one as well, if you look at it. Now you're looking at his lyrical contents. Let's go for it, shall we? It's here. He's put it in there. Scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. I'm wondering if I should tell you that you got a dry green seaweed stuck in your teeth. Sometimes it's better to keep the truth untold. Don't you say you didn't want to know? Know it? I love you all the same, all the time, though I'm here with you through thick and thin. You can't see me, you ignore me, cause I'm too close to you. You're walking alone in the rain. I whisper in your heart, don't go that way. You go, keep acting like you don't hear me. Nobody can stop you from driving into the honey bucket. Then it's got, what the F is that? Didn't I tell you beforehand? Then what the F is that? Didn't you listen to me at all? What the F is that face and laugh? We made a vow at the corner of a flowering town. What was that smile on your face? What on earth was that tears in your eyes? You can be bold to do something risky. I get that. Can be easy forgotten by living everyday's life. I understand that. With a fresh and empty resolve in your heart, you're confidently diving into a honey bucket again. You know those things, repetitive things that you say, right, I'll never do that again. And next thing you know, bang, you're doing it again. And it's like, don't. And it's like, you know, there's a saying, and I can't remember what it is. Something about catch me once, fool me twice, or something like that. Then it goes back into the chorus. Then it's a cry for help. Heaven help me, oh my God, light my way, oh my God. And he goes, let your eyes close. Listen to your heart, what your heart says. That is a fantastic thing that nobody hardly does in this day and age. With a warm feeling, listen to the answers. Don't make me sing again, that betrayal blues. Amazing. And I said, his penmanship, you don't really get that nowadays, especially over in the Western world. And this song can easily transcend over to many, many countries. Even if you don't understand the lyrics, it's still got that kind of impact where it wants you or demands you to listen to it. Look, I didn't understand it, and I'm quite happy to listen to this song without the subtitles as well as subtitles. I remember when I first started my reactions, I didn't put any subtitles on at all because I wanted to listen to it in its naked format and see the way how my body understands the lyrical contents and everything about it. And if your body's doing that and you don't understand the lyrics, well, your body knows certainly and understands it and gets it. It's just your brain just got to catch up with it. And then on the second time when I listen to a song, then I put the subtitles on. Sometimes I find the subtitles quite distracting to the music. So that's why I put the subtitles on my second time of listening to the song. Let me know about what you think about that. But for now, I love this song. I love the way how Fuji, what Fuji does and what he does with his song. His style, so to speak. I don't see anybody else doing it that kind of way. I love Kenji Nonzu and Jackson Wang. Them two artists are just like amazing with their visuals. And it's nice to see a different kind of aspect coming out from the same country that's having that same impact but in a different kind of dimension. It's really nice. I can put them adjacent to each other knowing that they're completely different, but the entertainment value and the way how they made me feel is all equally the same. And for that reason, I salute you. Boom.